Wait, we got to keep reading this. Next one. The second is this, love your neighbor. Okay, so first, love the Lord your God with all your heart, right? All your soul, all your strength. Second is love your neighbor as yourself. There's no commandment greater than these. Well said, teacher, the man replied. You are right in saying that God is one and there is no other but him. To love him with all your heart, with all your understanding, and with all your strength, and to love your neighbor as yourself is more important than all the burnt offerings and sacrifices. Remember last night he said, we're not sacrificing anything. Everything is a privilege. Yeah. I always say thank you. I never say please. I never ever now in my life say, please God, can I just say thank you that I am. Right? We get to thank you every single time. When Jesus saw that he answered wisely, he said to him, you are not far from the kingdom of God. And from then on, no one dared ask him any more questions. You know, you guys, I love Jesus, man. He was always a rebel. He was always making fun of the Sadducees and the Pharisees, man. That religious spirit would come up, and he would just do the opposite. Like everything he said, most of it was illegal. Like most of the stories, you know, like the prodigal son, which isn't really the prodigal son story, but that's how we know it, right? The dad couldn't run down the driveway. It was illegal. There's all kinds of illegal things about that story. The dad could have never given the son his inheritance at that age. But Jesus just loved to say those things to tick them all off. Guys, you got to get a little bit of holy rebellion in you. A little bit of rebellion of just Jesus in you, of just going, man, I'm going to fight that religious thing in me. I'm going to break that stuff off, and I'm going to get to freedom. And everyone I meet is going to know freedom because they met me. Amen? Amen. Come on.